Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Libra. This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Or feel free to check any other placement you have in Libra. Take what fits, leave the rest behind. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. It doesn't work like that. Messages for Libra. Okay, Libra. Looks like you might be facing some self-sabotage here. Let's see. Right now I feel like you're just trying to make things more peaceful for yourself. Move away from drama, stuff that doesn't really resonate with you. At least you're trying to, right? In your current energy, I feel like right now your focus might be just trying to balance out, get some kind of a routine going, or prioritizing, not prioritizing, just trying to get a balance, everything all around. Prioritizing also, but a balance all around. Like, I feel like you don't want to waste your time on useless things right now. In the past, I feel like you've maybe, this is very specific. I almost feel like in your past, you've had like the little good angel and bad angel, right? And they've been arguing with you, and you've been kind of like doing reckless, stupid shit on one side, and then on the other side you want to do better. And I feel like that was your most recent energy. That's just what I feel for you, Libra. Current situation is you possibly you trying to get balance in all situations, but also for some of you, if this is love, I feel like you might be trying to offer your love to someone who might not be interested too much at this time. Maybe that's you who's not really interested. Flip it and switch it for what makes sense to you and your situation. I also feel like you might have a lot of options right now in love and work. Love or work. Take it how it resonates for you. Coming up, looks like you might be holding back from some situations. Let's see. Six of Swords for Libra. All right. Kind of looks pretty specific also. It kind of feels like maybe something in your home life kind of came to a sudden end. This could be a relationship. This could be like a job. This could be something, something got shook up at home. And I feel like you may have dealt with someone very stubborn, very hot-headed, very hot-tempered, someone you have a lot of passion for. This could be a spouse. Doesn't have to be. Could be a family member. Yeah, but I feel like you're trying to move away from that situation. Seven of Swords. What's going on over here? This is ugly. Like this energy ain't it. I believe that in the past you may have been, either you or someone you're dealing with, very manipulative. And it seems really self-sabotaging to be like that, because I feel like in this situation, um, there is a lot of love in a certain situation. There is deep love. But maybe your habits or the habits of who you're dealing with are a little more self-destructive than you'd like to think. And I feel like one of the things that you might do all the time, or do often, if you find yourself in a mess, is try to like leave the situation and make it seem like you're doing better for you. But that comes in as self-sabotaging, because I believe that you need to work on yourself, not run away from yourself when these patterns show up. Because I think that the issue might be within you. It might come out with other people, but looks like your pattern, if this is someone you're dealing with, then it's someone you're dealing with, but it looks like a self-sabotaging pattern. Yeah, I feel like you might have someone in your life who you want to give love to, but it just seems really hard for you. It seems really difficult, really heavy. You do see this person as someone really, important to you. They're very different than you physically, that's for sure. But they're very important to you, and you do want to offer more, but I feel like you're scared. I feel like there's some healing that hasn't been done to make you open up more, and you're not sure if you want to pursue something or not, like pursue it, like deeper, because it feels like it might get too heavy for you to do. Yeah, I feel like in this situation, in a certain situation, you might not give a lot of effort, because you're still not over something in your past. But I feel like for the most part, whatever that situation is, it's kind of like not in your current situation. Seems like I don't have cards here too much of past stuff, but I read intuitively. So, yeah, that feels like whatever it is that's stopping you from your past isn't even in your energy anymore. It's about you getting over it. Because you have like happiness around you already. Like you're already doing a lot better for yourself. Except for some self-sabotaging behavior that might need to be addressed, and that's what's coming up for you. Yeah, I feel like right now you're trying to find your happy place. I feel like you're trying to make some kind of a schedule. I feel like you're trying to put a bunch of stuff together. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to put a bunch of stuff together and give yourself the right amount of time to do it. Like you might have a lot going on. Maybe you have school, work. Maybe you're married. Maybe you have a girlfriend. Maybe you have a boyfriend. Whatever. I feel like you're trying to prioritize things in a way that everything could get done. And you're being very stubborn about it, because you need this to come through quickly. You need the schedule to be done quickly. I feel like yeah, I feel like more of that energy of I'm making choices in my life. I'm tired of being distracted from certain things. I feel like I've wasted a lot of time. I feel like I've wasted time on, it could be anything. It could be love, it could be work, it could be, you know, messing around with the wrong people. It could be anything like that. I feel like you're tired of wasting time. You're making an active choice to move forward and to be passionate about everything you move forward in. I feel that in your near future, you're going to be possibly keeping very hush hush on financial issues that you might be having. Not issues like bad ones, but like if you're saving money, I don't feel like you're telling many people that you're saving. I don't feel like you're telling many people your business. I feel like you might want to start a new business here. Um, but the reason you don't want to tell anyone your plans is I feel like you get a lot of negative feedback. So you're trying to just, keep your business to yourself so that you can focus on your schedule. So you can focus on what you got going on for you right now. Oh, they all three came out, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I feel like what's hidden from you is, yeah, I feel like this is subconscious. Subconsciously, I don't think that you're giving equally to things around you like you might think you are. Um, so while prioritizing and making schedules and all that is good and everything, and you're very, um, stubborn on keeping a routine for yourself, you might you might need to make sure you're distributing energy equally with people around you who are important to you, like a spouse or if you're in a relationship or anything like that, because you might be giving less to those situations um, that need your attention. I feel like this is very home based. I guess just make sure that you don't get too selfish and trying to do like self love and stuff, because they're both different things. Self love is amazing, but you don't have to be selfish to do it necessarily, unless it's against bad people. But other than that, you should be able to self love without like hurting or hindering anyone. This feels like you might say self love, but then it shows like just being selfish and not caring about other people. And I know it doesn't seem like that's your intention, but that's just what it comes out looking like. Even though you might think to yourself, no, I have a lot of love in this situation, I give a lot more than that. Sometimes it doesn't show up that way. I believe that this feels to me like, part of the reason why that happens is you look to the past a lot. And it makes you tired to look to the past that way. You want to move forward as quickly as you can, yet you're kind of in the middle there. And I'm pretty sure it's because you're looking to the past. You got to look to the to the future, to the forward. I was gonna say you got to look to the forward. Anyways, you got to look to the future. You can't just be looking behind you, even though that's some of the journey. It's not all of it. You gotta worry about don't worry about anything, first of all. Second of all, if you're gonna worry about something, look to the future. Don't look to your past, I guess. All that's important is the present moment, either way. So that's your reading. Let me see. I'm going to get a card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards for you. And you get open to love, relationships, passion, and fulfillment. I'm going to read this for you. Open to love. This card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better, or look at what you need to do to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. So yeah, like that's what this reading is saying. It's saying that make sure you have a balance. I feel like you're not giving enough to relationships in your life. Even the good ones. The good ones need you to feed in too. Especially because they're reciprocal. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one.